Okay, guys, let me now discuss fuzzing with Burp Suite Intruder. Before we go to the demos, before we go to the practical exercises, we need to cover the last technical overview. The technical overview of Burp Suite Intruder, and this is what I'm going to do in this video. Burp Suite Intruder is a part of Burp Suite, and Burp Suite is an integrated platform for web application security testing. I will tell you even more. This is the most popular integrated platform for web application security testing. Really the number one. It's used by many hackers in different corners of the world. What is interesting here in the context of this course is that Burp Suite Intruder, which is a part of Burp Suite, is used for fuzzing. And this is exactly what I'm going to focus on right now. So let me tell you more about Burp Suite Intruder and how it works and how to configure this tool. So the first thing that we have to do is we have to specify the payload position. Keep in mind that Burp Suite Intruder is a fuzzer that is used for an automated attack. So we are going to send malicious payloads to the web application. And in order to do it, we need to specify the payload position so that Burp Suite Intruder knows what to do with our malicious payloads, where these malicious payloads should be actually sent. And the classical placeholder is the value of a parameter, right? So we've got get and post parameters in web applications. So the value of a given, for example, get parameter is gonna be a placeholder for our malicious payloads. But we have to instruct precisely Burp Suite Intruder where this placeholder is. And this is it. This is what we have to do. So we have to specify the payload position. We are going also to provide a list of payloads to our fuzzer because we are going to send many malicious payloads to the web application. And later on, I will tell you something more about the list of payloads. And finally, you need to specify the attack type. And the default one is sniper. And to be honest, this is the attack type that you're gonna use in 99% of cases. So I'm not going to discuss other attack types. And I will tell you something more about sniper, because as I mentioned, in 99% of cases, you're gonna use this one. So you really have to know what this one is all about. So sniper works like this. If you've got a list of payloads, then sniper means take first payload from the list and send out this payload to the web application. Then the second payload from the list and send it out to the web application, and so on and so forth. So one by one, from the very top of the list to the very bottom of the list. And this is how it works, right? So this is, I believe, very intuitive, and it doesn't require more explanation. And this is what we want in actually 99% of cases. We just want to take every single payload and send it out to the web application. That's why it's so popular. Okay, now the question that probably comes up to your mind is, where can I find a list of payloads? Because you really need a good list of payloads for your fuzzing. And let me give you one really nice directory with payloads that you can use for fuzzing. It is here. When you go to Kali Linux, which is the most popular Linux distribution for pen testers, you will find in this location different lists of payloads. And this location is like this: root directory, user, share, wfuzz, word list, injections. When you go out there, you will find different lists of payloads. You will find a list of payloads for SQL injection. You will find a list of payloads for path traversal. You will find a list of payloads for XML and more, right? But this is it. This is the place where you will find different lists of payloads for different types of attacks. and everything, of course, in the context of fuzzing. And now to tell you something more about it. These lists of payloads are actually a part of a tool called wfuzz, which is a tool also used for fuzzing. But the funny point is that you can take these lists from this tool and you can incorporate them in Burp Suite Intruder, and you can do your fuzzing in Burp Suite Intruder. So this is how it works, and I believe that it is clear for you. And in the demo, you will see how these lists look like in practice. I think that this is clear for you. And now it's high time to jump to the demo and show you how all these pieces work together in practice. So without further delay, let me jump to the demo.